Yo, what's up mga par, no? Welcome sa ating channel. KUYSJAYY nga pala, no? So, kung di ka pa naka-like and follow sa atin yan, i-hit mo na yan. So, may update si Legend of Ymir. 200 days na raw tayo. Nag-i-Ymir. So, tingnan natin kung ano yung mga upcoming updates ni Legend of Ymir. Sabi, maganda raw eh. So, sabay-sabay natin panoorin mga par. Kung ano yung ilalabas nila. Diba? Sana magandang bakbakan. Tara, panoorin natin. Sabay-sabay tayo manood.
Michael, you know why we're all here together today, right?
Of course I do. We're here to celebrate the 200th day of Ymir Global Service and connect with our players.
So Ymir Global's 200-day mark is right around the corner. How does that feel?
Since Ymir Global launched, it's grown into more than a game. It's become a world of its own. Right at the heart of it all, always your gameplay, your stories.
I feel the same. I really do know how meaningful these 200 days we've built together have been. To everyone who's been with us through all of it, my sincere thanks. Today we're going to walk you through the next chapter for Ymir, and we've also got a bunch of questions you've sent in. And we've also made time today to answer them properly. So let me walk you through the roadmap. First up, the max level is going to expand to 80, and right alongside that, we're adding the Lint Vroom Cave and Hilda's Labyrinth. We're also adding one-on-one clan annihilation, where 2 clans put their pride on the line, and on top of that, the 3-on-3 Coliseum is coming as a new PvP mode that matches teams by region group. Once all these are live, I think each player's role and judgment is really going to matter. These aren't huge battles, so what each individual brings really shapes the fight, and trust me, you won't be able to drop your guard for a single moment. Now, alongside all the new zones, we've got new systems coming in as well. We're rolling out the Mastery system, which lets you strengthen your character using items you can get from the newly added zones. Then there's the one a lot of you have been waiting for, Character NFT. The character you've spent all that time raising turns into a real tangible asset.
Right, every player has that strong sense of ownership over
All that time.
So, yun, no? Yung mga update, level 80 expansion, clan annihilation battle, mastery system, ito, nakatago lang. Region 3v3, Coliseum, tsaka NFT, yung inaabangan ng lahat. NFT, makakabili na kayo ng safe, no? Sa website, gamit yung Wemix. So, pag kailangan yung Wemix, PM nyo lang ako. So, medyo para sa akin, matabang pa to. Bitin pa to. Kasi sa tagal-tagal nung hinihintay natin. Additional map. Okay, all goods. Kasi ang tagal na ng map. Clan Annihilation Battle. Tingnan natin kung anong bakbakan yan. 3v3. Another PvP base din siguro. So, medyo matabang. Pero, at least may update. Pero sabi, parang yung quarter 3 maganda eh. Yung quarter 3 update nila. Pero sige, panoorin natin. Sabay-sabay ulit tayo manood.
Raising turns into a real tangible asset.
Right, every player has that strong sense of ownership over the character they've raised themselves. And character NFT isn't just trading. It turns the time, progression, and competitive history you've built into a real lasting asset.
Up next, we're already planning the second Ymir Cup, which a lot of you have been looking forward to. Do you remember how electric the first tournament felt?
Yeah, I was there too, and we're putting together an even more polished tournament to match that energy. We're aiming for something even more immersive, where many more of you can come together and enjoy it.
I'll tell you, setting up that first Ymir Cup wasn't easy, and going overseas to prep added its own challenges. So for the second cup, how do you want this one to go? Any plans or thoughts?
The first cup definitely had its share of bumps along the way, but we learned a ton and built up real experience from it. So for the second cup, we're putting that experience to use and really listening to the feedback from those who came to the first one. We want it running smoother this time.
All right, next up, let's go.
So, ano, gusto nila maging smooth na yung second Ymir Cup kasi yung nangyari sa first Ymir Cup, medyo nagka-aberya. So, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, medyo nagkaroon ng konting issue yung first Ymir Cup. So, basta, mahabang talakayan yan. So, sana yung second Ymir Cup mas polish, organized at saka siguro mas maganda na pulido. O, tingnan natin.
Let's go through the updates we've got planned for the months between July and September. July is when the season of competition finally kicks off. And to match that, we're rolling out a brand new progression system called Mimir's Spring. Then we're opening up the World Battlefront. You'll be joining in as a region group, and it's specifically tuned for those of you who love large-scale battles. A huge number of players clash in one space all at once, and we expect it to become another major center of Ymir. We're also adding the world raid called Awu Dumla. Instead of competing against inter-server players, this one is all about teaming up with them. In this raid, players you used to fight against can finally line up beside you, all working toward one shared goal. With competition heating up even more, we really hope you will push your limits and go after some new records.
Hey, looking at the screen, I'm also seeing
Yan, no? Yun yung quarter 3. Ito yung quarter 3. Medyo maganda-gandang update yung quarter 3. Pero hindi natin alam kung end of quarter 3 yan o second month ng third quarter. So, ito yung mga maganda-gandang update. Dapat pinapakita nyo agad sa player to para yung player hindi tinatamad kasi daming naumay si Ymir eh. Ang tagal ng update, ang bagal ng storyline. So akin para sa akin lang, experience ko kasi compare sa Mir 4 to Ymir, ang bagal ng storyline, ang bagal ng update. Pero ito, more on PvP based na naman yung mga update. So, abangan natin yan sa third quarter. Mukhang maganda-ganda naman yung kalalabasan. Tara, continue natin panoorin.
a preview of a new class. Wait, were we actually planning to unveil it today?
Today we're not doing a full reveal just yet, only dropping a few hints for now. It's a class that combines fast, hard-hitting combat, mid-range skills, agile movement, and combo attacks to take down enemies. I think a lot of you can guess from that. Michael, do you have any ideas on what the class is?
I already know, so it would ruin the fun if I just gave it away. It will be more fun if you guess for yourselves. Leave your guesses in the comments. We would love to see them. We'll randomly pick 5 lucky winners from the comments for autographs from Hoon.
They know. Autographs? Sure, easy. International shipping, though, that I'm not so sure about.
Yeah, scratch that.
Okay, next up, let's move on to the updates we've got planned for the months between October and December. First up,
Scratch that. We would.
the classes, or attacks to dropping a few hints.
I'm also seeing a preview of a
Balikan lang natin, no? Yung new class daw. Siguro naman, marami na naka-guess sa atin yan. Either parang assassin, kasi naka-robe, eh, oh. Agi-type. Mostly assassin yan. So, maganda-ganda yung update nung quarter 3. Season competition, world battlefront, tsaka world raid, oh. So, more on talagang server battle base. Talagang region base na. Sa third quarter, ito rin talagang siguro, sana, maging matinding bakbakan. Level 90 expansion, Mimir Spring. Abangan natin yan, no? Third quarter, mga par. Tatapusin natin si chairman. Ang dami pa sinasabi.
new class. Wait, were we actually planning to unveil it today?
I think a lot of you can guess.
More fun if you guess for yourselves. Lucky winners from the comments for autographs from Hoon.
They know. Autographs? Sure, easy. International shipping, though, that I'm not so sure about.
Yeah, scratch that.
Okay, next up, let's move on to the updates we've got planned for the months between October and December.
Ragnarok Zero Global.
First up, the Persona system. It's content where you can develop a Valkyrie into an alter ego and play through them. Then there's Blood Valkyrie, the higher difficulty version of the Black Valkyrie content many of you have been enjoying so much. There's also a 5 versus 5 battlefield coming, a mixed mode that blends PvE and PvP. Speaking of PvP, this next one might be the most innovative we've added. Server invasion is on the way. With server invasion, you can invade another server directly to seize their GUI mix or resources. Since important resources are on the line, every battle is going to feel that much more tense. And finally, the max level is going to expand all the way up to 100.
So, Hoon just took us through all the changes that are coming to Ymir. Ymir isn't just following a fixed plan. We're always listening to what you tell us, and we're building this service together with you every step of the way. We'll keep that communication line open and keep moving in a better direction.
In the next segment, we've set aside some time to answer questions from our players. We carefully picked out a few questions from Discord. Let's run through them together.
Here's a request to add an online status indicator on the friend list, showing when friends are online.
This isn't actually a difficult feature to build. We just didn't know how much demand there was, so we hadn't put it in. But we hear you clearly now. We'll review it and get the update out as fast as we can.
Right.
Now for the second one. There's a question about Discord server announcements. The suggestion is, when we post an announcement, every user following our Discord server should automatically get a notification. Can we pull that off on our end?
Ah, yeah. That feature is actually something we've wrestled with for a while. The catch is, edits to posted announcements have a sync delay, and if something goes wrong, the wrong info ends up stuck in front of players permanently. We did run tests on this. When we edit a posted announcement, the update does carry over to the followed channels as well. But there are cases where the update doesn't push through, leaving old info sitting in front of users. So we'll keep investigating why these updates aren't syncing, and continue looking at whether we can fully support the feature down the line. Next up, we've got a lot of questions about game content.
Oh, sure.
Here's a suggestion that we ought to add more clan content.
Yeah, take another look at the roadmap we just walked through. We've got more clan content lined up, including the clan annihilation battle. Definitely look forward to all of those updates coming our way. We've also got a new boss coming to the sanctuary, plus a few more things on top of that. We're also going to fine-tune the rewards on those, so your overall clan life feels genuinely worth your time.
The next one is asking us to set up tiered entry brackets for Sindri's Lost Treasure Island, where the brackets scale by the size of each individual island. Yeah, I'm with the players on this one.
Rough times out there, huh?
Quite rough.
Yeah, I hear you. We'll look at breaking down the entry criteria, so players at different growth power tiers can get in there and enjoy it together. Of course, even inside the same clan, you're still going to see different growth power tiers, right? Because the more restrictions there are, the more limited and predictable the pool of people you encounter becomes. So we'll examine what the right level is and make the necessary adjustments.
Okay, and the next question is about offline mode. There was also a suggestion to make event items obtainable while playing in offline mode as well.
That's exactly the kind of question only active players would even think to ask. We're going to take a serious look at this one and work on adding it, so you can pick up event items even while you're in offline mode.
Next, a request for player killing rewards. And another for player killing achievements, probably from the PK crowd.
The thing is, it's not really that hard to build. We've held off because we were worried about reckless player killing, or player killing in general just getting way too aggressive across the board. If we add this without enough preparation, reckless player killing could push players out or just make gameplay miserable. So we'll keep a close eye on it, and when the timing's right, we'll actively consider adding it.
Got it. On to the next question. When all story deck effects are set at Legendary, the suggestion is to add a clear indicator on the main page of the story deck menu.
We'll get this added right away. Once you've got everything at Legendary, there's no reason left to keep touching that deck again, right? We're going to add a separate indicator and a quick access feature. That'll make using the story deck a lot quicker and easier. The update's coming very soon.
All right, our 8th question.
Let me read this next one out. So, a lot of you have been asking for a bag expansion event, and this current question is asking for the very same thing.
A bag expansion event, huh? As it happens, I was just about to walk through our 200-day celebration events, so I'll include the bag expansion event as part of that lineup.
Oh nice, I heard the 200-day celebration has a whole variety of events lined up. What have you got for us?
We've set this up as a really big celebration for everyone to enjoy together.
Yun ang maganda kay Ymir, nakikinig siya sa mga player. Although hindi lahat ng suggestion nyo mapapakinggan, pero nagbabasa sila, nakikinig sila, nag-a-adjust. Pero yun nga lang, siyempre sa part ng operation nila at management, hindi agad-agad na i-implement at matagal. Pero nakikinig sila. Ganon din naman sa Mir 4 dati, nakikinig naman din sila. Kaya naging successful din naman yung Mir 4. So sana yung Ymir maging successful. So tapusin natin, malapit na matapos si Chairman.
Complete the 200-day special tasks and earn rewards like combining retry tickets and safe enhancement tickets.
Hold on, I never promised those.
Oh, I took the liberty.
Oh, did you now?
Yes, just log in on the 200th day to claim the 200-day anniversary epic companion. sent your way as a coupon, plus KUYSJAYY mix pieces, and an Ymir League Epic Valkyrie selection chest. We've got more events lined up for getting those rewards, so please join us in Ymir for this special 200-day moment.
Wait, you don't have an epic companion, do you? Is that why you added it?
Strictly professional, I assure you.
Right, sure. And finally, as a heartfelt thank you to everyone who watched today's video all the way through, we've prepared a gift to send your way. Just type in the coupon code shown on the screen to claim your gifts. There's a whole lot of items.
No, coupon mga par. Oh, claim nyo na yan. Thanks 200 Ymir. Thanks 200 Ymir.
Packed into this coupon code. We're really handing all of these out, right?
Absolutely.
Between the earlier gifts and the ones we're showing now, players will probably still be enjoying these by the time we hit day 300. We okay with all that?
That was my intention.
I see. Then I guess we'll see you in the 300-day video.
Yeah, we'll go even bigger for day 300.
All right then. Today we walked through the 2026 roadmap for Legend of Ymir, and we covered a lot of ground through your questions as well. Every experience and every choice you've shared with us has shaped Ymir into what it is, and we genuinely believe it'll be the force driving every change to come. We'll keep on building this world together with all of you, every step of the way. We'll see you again in the next video.
Nicely done. Shall we close this out?
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
So, yun mga par. Tapos na yung usapan nila ni Chairman, no? So, mga maganda naman yung mga future update na parating. So, abangan na lang natin. Pero para sa akin, solid yung update ng quarter 3. Quarter 3, yung pinaka talagang solid na bakbakan at saka update. So, abangan natin. Kita-kits tayo. Ymir, number 1. Peace.